All right. All right. So far, our administration is off to a terrific start. All right, next executive order. Executive order on community safety.
All right. Yes. Tyler.
All right, you got it. All right. Here it comes, Anna. All right.
I can have some more from my ass.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Well, I can't say I didn't see this coming, and I'm pretty sure you all saw this coming as well. No more than a few hours after Mayor Brandon Johnson's inauguration, which was nothing more than a Black Symbolism Festival, the first thing he did when he stepped foot into the mayor's office is take care of the illegal immigrants that have been bussed into Chicago by way of executive order. Priority number one. Now, you would think with as much as he loves shouting out how he's from the west side of Chicago, that he would at least take care of the Black Chicagoans from his beloved west side that he apparently loves so much, but no. Instead, he's focusing on strengthening programs that have already proven themselves to be ineffective. In the initial hours of being sworn in as mayor of Chicago on Monday, Brandon Johnson signed his first batch of executive orders, with the majority of the measures establishing new leadership roles in the city government. The mayor's office sent out a news release on Monday afternoon in which Johnson said, "As your mayor, it's my duty to take bold, immediate action to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago." The first of four orders seeks to boost youth employment by entrusting the city's Office of Budget and Management to analyze resources in the fiscal year 2023 budget that are available to fund youth empowerment and enrichment programs. The order also entrusts the mayor's office to coordinate youth employment and enrichment activities among city sister agencies and city departments for summer internships and community service opportunities, according to the news release. Once again, he's going to strengthen pre-existing programs that have yet to produce any fundamental changes in the city of Chicago, let alone Black Chicago. Johnson also signed 3 executive orders establishing new deputy mayor positions, the first of which is a deputy mayor for immigrant, migrant, and refugee rights. The person who takes on the role will be responsible for coordination and communication relating to the city's efforts to support immigrants, refugees, and migrants, whether established or new arrivals. So whether you just got here yesterday or you've been here, Brandon Johnson definitely has your back as long as you ain't Black. Under the order, all city department heads will be entrusted to take direction from the deputy mayor to assist with efforts to address immediate needs and longstanding policies and programmatic goals to ensure the efficacy of Chicago's status as a welcoming and sanctuary city. Very quickly, what does efficacy mean? Let's look into that. Efficacy means the ability to produce a desired or intended result. So Mayor Johnson is going to make sure that these programs yield the desired results for the so-called migrants. Additional executive orders establish a deputy mayor of community safety who will focus on eradicating the root causes of crime and violence and advancing a comprehensive, healing-centered approach to community safety, and a deputy mayor for labor relations. Can someone please explain to me what this is actually supposed to mean? A comprehensive, healing-centered approach to community safety? I don't know what that's really supposed to mean, but yeah, okay. The position will also coordinate to foster, promote, and develop the welfare of the wage earners, job seekers, and retirees of Chicago, in addition to improving worker conditions, advancing new job opportunities for employment, and protecting workers' rights. Well, This was definitely to be expected from Mayor Johnson. Granted, he specifically told you during his inauguration that he was going to specifically look out for so-called migrants. That's what he said he would do. But when it came to what he would do for Black Chicagoans, crickets. Everything was vague, broad, and general, to which whatever you think he is going to do for Black Americans would simply be left up to your own personal interpretation of whatever you thought he meant. And whenever that's the case, Black Americans, or in this case, Black Chicago, can expect nothing, because he didn't tell you he was going to do anything for you. Typical Democrat. And with all that being said, that does it for today's video. So please make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification next to the subscribe button to get notified whenever I release a new video. All social media links will be pinned in the comment section below. I also have a Telegram group now, so if you have Telegram, make sure to hit the link in the description box below as well as pinned in the comment section to join my Telegram group. And also, please make sure you text tdhiphop to number 33222. That's tdhiphop to number 33222. That way you'll get a text notification whenever I release a new video, but it also serves as an insurance plan for myself, so in case YouTube ever gives me the axe, I'll be able to send you a direct link to where you can find me next. And last but certainly not least, for those of you who have a love and appreciation for the work that I put in on this channel, the number one way you can show your support is through Patreon. For only $3 a month, that will help put me in position to take TD Hip Hop Media off of YouTube. Remember, the goal is not to grow big on YouTube, but to grow independent of YouTube. And for those of you who have issues with joining Patreon, you can also hit the join button that's next to the subscribe button, and that way you can become an official channel member for as little as $3 a month as well. And lastly, if you haven't already, please make sure you join the emailing list. There is no way that I can go independent of YouTube if I cannot take the audience with me. And the link to that will be pinned in the comment section as well. Thank you for your time, and until the next video, peace.